One of the things is that the really good people tend to work to their strengths. You know, they don't focus too much on their weaknesses. While they understand they have their weaknesses, they really concentrate and build their strengths. Consistency is another very important thing with top people. They're not always looking for the magic bullet. You know, that they work on their strengths, as I said. Whatever they can do, they do really well, and they do it consistently day in and day out. Understanding that sometimes, you know, results come a long way after you put the activity and the effort in. And I guess they're always looking to improve what they do. Even when they do a good job, they're still coming back and wanting to know how they can do it better. And that also equates to training. You'll find that the really good people are always looking for training.
Where do you see the future of real estate going?
Yeah, this is a great question, because I think, you know, quite often we're guilty of saying, you know, times are changing, and I think if we think that times are changing or they're going to change, we're too late. I mean, the change is already happening. The thing that I love about Real Estate Uncut is that I get to talk to so many young agents, and they're continually, you know, keeping up with technology. I think if you go back, and you could call me an oldie if you like, but if you go back to when I first started in real estate, there's no such thing as mobile phones. You know, the internet didn't even exist. And we take those things for granted now. The use of video is a great example of how really good agents now are using video to profile themselves, to profile their properties. And dare I say, social media. I mean, these things have changed the way we do business. Even looking at independent contractors. When I first started in real estate, we worked for someone, we earned a commission, but now people are more aware of the fact that they can work for themselves, they can build their own profile. Really running a business, I guess, within a business. The emergence of some really great independents around Australia too has seen the industry change so much. No doubt about the fact that this is a young industry. You don't have to be young to be in it, but you certainly have to be young thinking and forward thinking to be successful. So I think they're the changes. That's what the future is. It's definitely a young industry.
Tell me about Real Estate Uncut.
Oh, my favourite subject. Yeah, I started this. This has been my baby for 3 or 4 years since we started the program. It's a really good use of the medium that I know, that I love, that I'm comfortable with. I was in broadcasting before I went into real estate. So to be able to combine the medium, broadcasting, with real estate, it's the joy of my life. It's what I get up for every day. I'm not a trainer. The thing that I am is a facilitator, but I know some really good trainers around Australia and New Zealand, and we're able to bring those together in the show each day for agents. And it's a short, sharp, 5 to 7 minutes where we bring agents up to speed on what's happening in the world of real estate, the latest training techniques and so on. It's a really efficient way to get yourself motivated. The library for subscribers, it's free to subscribe, of course, but the library's there for anyone to go back, and there's about 3 years worth of material in there, and you can listen to it at any time. But it comes out every day, and we've decided to make it totally free. We've got some really good sponsors who've supported us for the last 3 years and allow us to be able to produce it. Easy to subscribe to. Just go to the webpage, reuncut.com or .com.au, either one will get you there, and then just subscribe. But as I said, it's free.